Well, the Drem Stone Warden has finally died. And it's basically time to start a new run. Especially since the fact that, I put this off so long. It's basically already 2024 by the time this video is going out for sure. Now, my thoughts basically for this run is I'm going to basically play an Oozemancer with Drem. Both to show off the Drem a little bit more, but also to show off, the Oozemancer which we have to basically play. And also basically for the simple fact of basically doing this will show off what it's basically like to sacrifice Kroshkkur, because I've never done that yet. I've always basically saved Kroshkkur, but never actually just abandoned it. Alright, so Dwarf, Drem, Wilder, Oozemancer. And we'll just call this Davion. What do we want to call this guy? Darkooze? Let's go with Darkooze today. Alright, so here's basically the Drem Oozemancer start. I've access to side blades over here, which is nice. Get my resolve up here a little bit. I can get up mediation and you're stuck. Let's try and avoid basically getting mediation, because we saw the issues basically had when I basically forgot about it constantly, or the entire game. It did show how powerful Stone Warden was though, basically getting two to final losses for the most part. Get resolve over here. Now, another basically checked Drive's video, of course, basically before I make this video myself, for this run. And if you haven't already checked out, Drive's basically our YouTuber who basically does does Maj'Eyal stuff. But he basically suggested that the first thing you want to basically do is try and get Ooze Beam over here, so you basically have more offensive talent, because the one you start off with here is basically for poisoning, which is not great if you basically run this stuff that's basically immune to poisoning, so something to basically keep in mind. I will need to invest in it, of course, to do stuff early on, but it won't be ideal. Grasping moss over here. What do I want to focus on first here? Let's get the willpower invested for now. I know that equilibrium problems are a thing on this class, but they don't really start early on. Let's just get this up for now. Alright, so I remember writing this. Yeah, I actually wrote the blurb for this one, by the way, just for those who don't know. I did contribute to a lot of the lore for Forbidden Cults a little bit. Also the Fables lore, but I did write very few extra things like this as well. My suggestion basically that bold ultimate choose, so you actually being told choice here, so you can ultimately choose to teleport away, or go in and teleport into a worm. Well, let's see here. If I recall correctly, up here's the wrong guy. There we go. Just want to check this guy here first. Note, by the way, I basically got runes to start off with, so I'm actually kind kind of weak to start off with until I actually get better stuff. Nothing too snazzy in here, though. By the way, note that because I'm anti-magic, like, you know, an Oozemancer, they're basically naturally anti-magic. I actually really suffer a little bit, like, you know, being anti-magic to start off with. Alright, so there's basically a timer here until, like, you know, Kroshkkur is basically destroyed. But we're basically just going to ignore it and just trying to level up, you know, out here in Maj'Eyal for now. Alright, so this is going on quite well. Let's figure this. My side blades are sustained, by the way. Now, not probably not really a melee class, but this might still be useful for, like, you know, my character for now, so... Let's just turn this on and leave it over there. This is a useful thing to turn on, and it's like, you know... use automatically. So basically, like, you know, I'll note the thing about this class is basically it's like, you know, a nature type of class, but it's basically all about, like, you know, putting up a lot of, like, you know, annoying, like, foes that like blocks, like, you know, damage for you, while also basically, like, having, like, you know, a lot of, like, you know, attacks that we can pass through your guys as well. So yeah, I want to basically turn this on so basically have oozes to work with. We'll throw that basically over there. Mucus. For 5 turns you lay down mucus where you walk or stand. It's basically a way of, like, you know, poisoning stuff that gets too close to me. Now, something that's really interesting about the Oozemancer class is because I basically have access to, like, you know, Frenzy. I can technically use, like, Silent Spit twice. I have a fairly high chance here of failure, so... Is that because of this, maybe? My equilibrium's not going down. That's annoying. Alright, where's my talent that lets me restore equilibrium? Is it mucus here? Yeah, there we go. Basically have to, like, you know, cast mucus in order to get my, like, you know, equilibrium back to, you know, under control. Also, yes, as before, it's like my first time playing this character, so expect some issues perhaps. There we go. Mucus. There we go, so the healing fusion I can make use of. The funny thing is I'm gonna be, like, you know, immediately taking a lot of stuff immediately, so... There we go, we got ourselves shield. Or not shield, but, you know, healing basically out of the way. Even without side blade, says he'll do a lot of damage, right? So, just beat him up that way. There we go, leveled up. Let's get this up a little bit. We'll get this up a little bit. I'll get resolved basically up a little bit because this will be useful for obvious reasons later on. Alright, you wait too long and Kroshkkur is destroyed by the maggot, so... That's what basically happens when like you let Kroshkkur be destroyed. It just like gives you a warning and like that happened. Note by the way, I lost like the teleport to Kroshkkur talent because there is no more Kroshkkur to basically teleport to. I'm gonna basically activate this basically whenever I'm out of combat, I think. For now. Also, I could get mediation by the way to sort of help my equilibrium issues out, but whatever. To the north is a mixed swarm. Alright, Vault. With the grizzly bear. Nobody are gonna get slowed as I basically hit him, so that's nice. One, two, because I can do Frenzy. There we go, one kill. Leveling up so easily, Alright, 4-5, so that basically lets me, like, as you can basically see, it lets me, like, bounce off my, like, slime ball by the stuff when I basically, like, level it up some more, so the slime can bounce from foe to foe. Basically get a whole lot of, like, extra damage to resolve that. I might get mediation just so I have a passive, like, equilibrium regen, just to make use of, so... Destroy is basically over here for now. It disarmed me apparently. Let's do that. We'll do this. Actually, let's get to this and we'll go 1. There we go. Bounce, 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 right? That's all the way. Now, because I'm basically like an arcane disrupting force, I basically like benefit from armors like this, so I can put this on. So, except I don't have strength force, never mind. I don't have a heavy armor training for that anyway, so it's fine. Worry about it for now. Ooh, nice. Light resistance on a ring, right away. Alright, so, escort the lone alchemist. And note, by the way, because, like, you know, I'm anti-magic, I only have the option to, like, betray these guys. We don't have the option, basically, of saving people as, like, an anti-magic character, or, like, you know, magic hitting character, because that's basically what this, like, class is. Where's your thing? It's far away to the east, so that'll be an issue. Boom. Going up, apparently. There's your portal up there. Now, the it is a projectile, so it's a little bit slow. Obviously, you've seen like this being used by constantly by jellies and stuff like that, so that is a thing to watch about it. And I'm trying to place to put this on when I have combat for now. I'm gonna turn this off later, right? Excellent, they're dead. They're dead, and you know, Alchemist is still alive. Let's keep getting willpower up for now. I'm not sure what our stats basically I get for, like, you know, the Oozemancer, so that's something I need to check on at some point, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I know there's basically a lot of these, like, interesting things to basically do, but they're all poisonous, so if I run to, like, say, the undead, that'll be an issue for me. I might want to get this going. And yeah, I'm actually trying to read this, by the way. Oh, there we go. So I basically have mitosis activates to get banned from this. So let's get that going. Let's just get ourselves a little bit of, like, you know, constitution for now. Alright, so we betrayed the alchemist. So basically I sent her to Zigur. I could get myself foreign grab, improve, like, you know, side blade, because, like, you know, we already like, you know, own, like, the magic, like, you know, side blade, like, you know, category and stuff like that. But let's get ourselves more willpower. Alright, there's the Wiseman. Oh, there's our boss. There's Prox. There's some damage to him. Get off that troll. Are you going really fast or something? I don't remember this guy being this fast. There we go, he's slowed. There we go, he's dead. There's a Spell Hunt Remnants. Those are, of course, useful for, you know, any class's anti-magic. I'm level 5. Let's get this up a little bit. We'll get this up a little bit more. Let's just get this stuff just to hell of it for now. I'll check if it's basically good later on, but you know. We'll get that when we get to it. Oh, I note that my mind starts turning to side blades when I basically have that on, but you know. My character, like, you know, portrait basically changed when it, like, it's off. Alright, there was the Spell Hunter's Guide. Blam! Alright, let's see here. Let's do this, we'll get some, like, you know, mucus into play here. Do that a little bit. Cool! Infusions and stuff I can work with. I've already got myself a move infusion. How nice. There's regeneration. There's a wild infusion for physical. I found a summertime file. We can put that on right now. Put this on now, I forgot about it. Of course I need heavy armor training for it, so let's put it in my inventory for now. Can't use that. Can't use that. I mean, I guess they're a little bit better, but not a whole lot better. Put that there. I could try and go after, you know, Bill, but it's probably kind of stupid, so we won't do that. Let's just turn this off at this point. I have mediation now, so I don't need to have this basically going on constantly. We'll go to Norgus' lair over here. I completely forgot to put these basically on, so let's do that now. What scares me the most? Probably, you know, ailments like this. We'll put that on. That's only giving me like 4 turns to run away from stuff, by the way, so we're just gonna get this for now. Ooh! Marauder. Rogue. Sorry, it's a rogue. Let's do this. There's a level up. Let's get a little bit of disc maybe to work with in case I need to heal up some more. What do I basically aim for right now? Probably gonna get a little bit more mitosis to work with for now. get this activated. We'll go like this. Of course, a miss. Rares are showing up in plenty of variety. Isn't our rare? About to say, why is there this big black hole right there? I know why. I'm gonna keep that just for lightning resistance for the most part, but whatever. The pick, I can use this. Here's some gloves, I can put those on. Put some boots, so that they're iron boots, so I can put them on. Put this on instead. I'm getting decked up pretty fast. The warrior! Lead on protect you because it's actually not a magic user. That would happen, by the way. Well, the good news is I can actually heal this guy if I need to. Pray for nature's touch. Drop this. Drop that. Eventually got him. My equipment's getting kind of bad. There we go, my equipment's much better. Don't know if it's got friendly fire, so let's not find out just yet. Not great, let my guy get hit here. Hooray! I don't think I actually found one of these guys basically in the last, like, you know, run with, like, the Stone Warden. Not one. Alright, so. Unfortunately, Resolve is nice. Could get access to, the ability to quickly recover from, like, you know, stuns and stuff. Also Vitality. There's some really good stuff, basically, like, you can basically get with, like, your warriors here, so. Let's go for Vitality this time around, just to boost up my, like, ability to sort of heal. Boom. Alright, you know what, I feel like we've actually gone fairly a long time, because I actually mean to, like, do, like, you know, more like one dungeon already. But here we are. probably more useful right here right now, so we'll put this on. Alright, let's just say that's going to be it for this specific episode. I'll do a little bit of a look around and see, like, what towns are basically the most important to get or not. And let's go from there. But for now, hope you guys basically enjoy and take care.